What's up? It's Rafi, and we're playing Balthazar, and he's just played the Dutch defense against us, and I'm debating if I want to go c4 or g3. Let's just go c4 for now, and let's see how this turns out. We're going to go ahead and fianchetto the bishop here, which I believe is one of the best strategies when playing against this Dutch defense. It's a really good way to go ahead and get that bishop developed. The move he played looks pretty nice. He's going to play the stonewall type of Dutch setup, I think, with pawns on d5 and f5. Yeah, so I'm going to continue normal developing moves here. Knight c3. Knight f3, d takes c, then knight e5. Should be okay, I think. We can go like this right now. He's not really exactly threatening to take this pawn on c5 because b5 is going to be, c6 pawn is going to be an issue if he does take it. Okay, so now he is probably threatening to take because after knight e5 he can take the knight. So now we need to make a decision whether we should play b3 and maintain this central pawn on c4, or should we just take? I mean, dark square bishop, I have to think about where I want to put that bishop. Do I want to put that guy on f4 to really challenge this dark square bishop? That's probably what I'm going to do, honestly, is just put that bishop on f4 and make him get rid of his good bishop. But before doing that, let's go ahead and get castled first. So now let's go ahead and play the bishop to f4. We want to get control of e5 square, basically. Play e3, put the knight on e5, and play against that bad bishop that he has on c8. This guy's rated 2100 in Blitz, so a very strong player, of course. 2148 in Rapid. So he has the e4 square to his name. So that's the thing. He's got something, a little something, and I've got a little something as well here. Now, I definitely don't want to take on e4. That's going to definitely give him a lot of good play here. So I want to go ahead and play this knight out here first. Maybe next move could be e3 here, or maybe rook c1, something like that. I would not be surprised if he tries to play b6 and c5 maybe at some point. That would not be, outside of the realms of the possibilities here. Now let's think about where we want to put our pieces. So we want a pawn on e3, I think. We want that pawn on e3. We want the rook on c1. We have the queen on d3. My question here is e3, is that a move that's necessary right now at this moment? Or should we develop our rooks first? I think we need to play e3 just so we have the options of capturing d takes e5, maybe? No, we probably don't want to do that. We're going to capture the f pawn if he does do that. Let's play rook c1 for now. If he wants to capture on e5, he can definitely do that. That's no problem. We're going to get a connected pass pawn. on e5 in that case. Then the goal would be basically to trade off all the pieces so that we can go into the endgame so that we'll have that connected pass pawn to play with. Okay, so that's a pretty powerful move. He goes ahead and comes right at us. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and start getting ready for some fighting to take place here. So the goal here, I think he's going to play, the move he's going to play is rook f6 and rook h6 and just mate me on h. So basically rook f6, rook h6, that's two moves away. e3, rook f6, knight takes e4, rook h6 he can play right away even. But let's just say he takes. Then I can't get my queen in time either, huh? That's a problem. Yep, there's definitely problems here. I could play this move, knight f3, to chase that queen away. That is definitely an option. But that's kind of bringing my pieces backwards. I don't exactly want to do that either. Okay, e3, rook f6, knight e2, rook h6. Yep, still not enough time. Maybe then I play knight f3? Actually, you know what? I have another idea. Queen d3 now, rook f6. Then take the knight on e4 and then play rook, queen g3. That is one idea. Let's try that maybe. See how that goes. The thing is that whenever we take on e4, he's going to take with the f pawn, and then f4 will be hanging. That is the problem in this position. Oh, did I just drop a pawn? Oh my gosh. Wow. f4 was hanging though. I just missed it. I just assumed that rook on f1 was protecting that. It's a hallucination. Oh, that's ridiculous. That was stupid. Really stupid, actually. Wow. Well, that was dumb. That was very, very stupid move. How do I recover from this even? I don't know. It's one of those positions where it's just I don't even know if there's any recovering from it. Could take on e4, play queen g3, and try to trade things off, but that just hurts me even more. Wow. Well, let's try this. Let's try to get this knight into this game over here on the king side. This game is looking really bad right now. Really, really bad. You know, basically here it's just going to be very simple. He just needs to trade pieces off and he's going to win because he has an extra pawn and better pawn structure. I mean, look at our pawn structure now. Wow, I'm getting obliterated by this guy. Oh my gosh, what a move. I didn't even calculate that. That's crazy. He's hitting my queen. Well, that ruins my pawn structure now. If I take that, take the queen, he takes my queen. If I take the knight, he takes back with the queen. He's up 2 pawns. Yeah, I'm very lost in this game. This guy absolutely crushed me. Wow, I haven't lost this bad in some time now. Just got completely destroyed this game. This is bad. Bad game. It's almost a resignable position. Resignable position. There's not much to be done here. That's all I got. Oh, knight f3 check. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game for sure. Knight f3 saves the knight and threatens checkmate on h2. And if bishop takes f3, then queen takes f3. And I'm down a piece. Yep. I'm gonna resign this. This is just very bad. Very lost. It's bad. Really bad. Let's look at this real fast and just see why did we just completely get decimated. That was just incredibly bad. He played a perfect game, which makes me a little concerned. I'm going to report him just in case if he did cheat. Don't want any cheaters here getting away with this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just report him in the possibility that he could be a cheater here. Rated 2140, but played a perfect game of chess. Completely crushed me. Not necessarily accusing him, but I am definitely going to send this to the moderators just to make sure. What's this? Oh yeah, checkmate. Okay, so let's get the game back. What happened here? All right, so back to our game. All this is probably okay. F3. Then I start just trading. It's just suggesting castling here. Well, what if black just takes this? How do I get it back? So I just play e4 here? That's interesting. Knight d2. Wow. takes e3. Oh, wow, that is a very interesting line. Okay, that's cool. But I played this. Castled. Now I played bishop f4, which the computer sees nothing wrong with that either. Then he played knight e4. Then I played knight e5, which also looks okay. d7, and then I should have right away played e3, huh? Played rook c1, queen here. Now I started freaking out because I thought that this plan of rook f6 and rook h6 was too much to deal with. But it really wasn't that big of a deal because there's always knight f3. But I just missed this pawn on f4 and instantly lost after this. Yep, here I had to retreat with the knight. I didn't even see this tactic of knight takes e5 when I played this e3, which loses really bad here now. Then I blundered again. Just dead lost after this. Well, there's not much to learn from this game, really, except that I just horribly blundered left and right in this game. Starting with, missing the f4 pawn hanging, and then dropping another pawn, and then dropping a piece back to back to back. So that's the main lesson from this game. Hope you learned something from it as well, and I'll catch you in my next video.